Okay, so first I want to catch us up on the course calendar. So I did have to rearrange some things again, which I apologize for, but it's to your advantage. So starting with Tuesday, 10/24, um, in this video, I'm going to assign your sales call planning report. Go ahead and get started on that. Um, and then in class on Thursday, I'm going to assign the strategic questioning role play. I'll take any questions you have on the sales call planning report, and then we will go over features, advantages, benefits, as well as sales presentations. Um, and then you can see kind of as it goes down. Um, Another change I made is that this was practice for role plays. So I am going to assign the role play online, your final role play, but we're going to have November 30th that we're going to meet in class. We're going to discuss the final role play. We're going to go over examples. You can ask any questions that come up. You can show me anything. Um, and then from 12, 5, 6, and 7, I will allow y'all to just sign up for role play. So I will make myself more available because I know we just have Thursday and we can't fit them all on December 7th. And so I had November 30th for that, but I really think it's important that I give you the opportunity to ask questions and talk to me about that final role play since it is 20% of your grade. So that means you might have to record your role play, final role play in the sales lab outside of class time, but I will work with you on that. So getting back to the sales call planning report. So this is this, and I will post this. So when we talk about the different parts of the sales process, one that we talk about is pre-approach. And pre-approach is about planning and preparation. So in this report, you are doing that planning and preparation. So it's a planning template. Sorry, this I did not update, I guess. So it's due November 2nd. You'll submit one per group. So what you're going to fill out is information, first off, about your buyer, who you are selling to. So simple. Give me the company name. Give me the type of business or the industry, any kind of descriptors. Who is the final decision maker? Who else might be involved in the purchase, whether that's an influencer, a gatekeeper, whatever. So in this role and purchase process, you need to list what role they might be in the buying center. So again, gatekeeper, influencer, user, initiator, etc. What do you know about them? A lot of this is going to come from online or from their company website. Make sure that you cite that at the end. What type of buying decision is it? So there are 3 types of buying decisions. It's not going to be a straight rebuy because that means you don't change anything, so you wouldn't be involved, but it's either going to be a modified rebuy. So modified rebuy, that would mean that you either they have not worked with your company before, but they have purchased the product or service, or that they have worked with your company before, but maybe not purchased that particular product or service. New task is everything's new. Then you're going to talk about their needs and list the anticipated buyer needs and the type and why it's important to your buyer or prospect. So remember, there were 5 types of needs. that we went over. So you're going to list those needs. Then you're going to identify the total market offering. So we're going to cover in class on Thursday what FAB is, feature, advantage, benefit. So then you'll be able to fill this in. But where you identify these needs here, those needs are the same ones that you list here. So there's lots of instructions explaining all this. Then you're going to, so 1 is a summary in the table, 2 is more of a written description. So here's an example of a FAB table. Then you're going to think about your competitors. So let me back up. The second section is about your company and your market offering. First section about your prospect. Second section about your company. Third section about your competitors. So, summary table, then more paragraph format. And so these strengths and weaknesses should be relative to what you've identified as needs. And then you're going to have spin sequences. Sorry, my dog is snoring in the background. I'm going to also post an example of the sales call planning report from a past year. And then this is the rubric. So basically walks through step by step. So you will have for every, so there should be a 3, need 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to do this so you don't get confused. But those needs that you initially identified in section 1, these are the same needs here. So read through this, look at the example, then start working on it with your partner. And then in class on Thursday, you can let me know if you have any questions.